This is Jackie with All Access, and I'm here with the one and only Fronz of Attila. It is still the Tennessee and Nashville stop. How were the EP Awards for you? That broke up the monotony a little bit. I think you had fun that night.
Oh yeah, I definitely had fun. You know, when it comes to like award shows and shit like that, I just feel like people are just way too basic. Like, I don't know, that's the only word I can use to describe it. And like for the AP Awards, it's great. Like, I think the very first AP Awards went amazing and it was awesome, but everyone was just so basic, you know? It was just kind of like, you could tell everyone was reading off a teleprompter and like reading a script, and I just don't really like that shit. I just would rather be like, you know, unique and different, and I don't know, like, life is just so boring sometimes. You got to add spice and be different and be wild, so that's what I'm here for, just to be weird and different. So
I do have to say I was a little disappointed watching Mark Hoppus read off of a teleprompter. It kind of let me down.
Exactly. Like, no offense to the awards, but I mean, you could tell Mark Hoppus is like telling these like pre-written like lame-ass jokes. It's like, okay, cool dad joke, Mark Hoppus. Okay, cool teleprompter script, everyone else. It's like, yo, fuck that script. Fuck the teleprompter. Let's be real here. Let's get crazy. Like, I don't know. I just like keeping it real in a world of just basics.
His pants were pretty basic, too. I don't know what was up with those grandpa pants he had on.
Yeah.
Your band has been a band for about 9 years now. What do you attribute to its longevity?
I guess our longevity is probably just because we've all been like close friends for a while, you know? Like, we're not just people that met up to do business like a lot of bands are. We're just homies that love to play music, and that's helped keep us together for a while, and we're all really dedicated. Like, everyone in the band is doing this because this is what we want to do for our career. Like, this is what we want to be here doing. Like, we're not just like, oh, we kind of like playing music. Like, we love this. So, you know, we've stuck around for a while, and we just get along really well together. So we're here to stay forever. You know, people will be like, oh, what are you going to do when the band's over? I'm like, I don't think the band's going to be over. I think our fans are here for life, and I think we're going to be crazy forever and just be awesome. And I don't know, we're going to play as long as possible.
And you've been in this band since you were a teenager. How has your sound evolved since then?
You know, that's funny you ask. Like, just the other day, our tour manager was playing, like, old Attila in the bus, like our very first album that we wrote, basically. And I hadn't heard, I'm not going to lie, I probably haven't jammed the first Attila album in, like, years, you know? But anyways, I just sat down, and it was early in the morning. I sat down and I just listened to it, and I took it all in. And that's when it hit me. Attila hasn't really changed a lot. Like, the very first Attila album was all about partying, like sex, partying, like wild, like fun. Like, it was the same thing we do today, just, you know, an early version of it, basically. So we've never really changed. Like, we were never like a different band and then switched over. We've always kind of been the same band, and it's just, it's awesome, like, to hear that and to, like, re-listen to our older albums, and it's, like, really cool.
You just have better sound quality now, that's all.
Yeah, better sound quality and better music, so we've grown.
I've heard that you're dabbling in a rap hip-hop album. Where's the progress with that?
That's true, and I have a full rap album that's really awesome, and it comes out in September sometime. Like, we're trying to plan out the release date, like, as we speak. But basically, I have the whole entire album written and recorded. It's 100% good to go. I'm just waiting on a release date. I was hoping to release it, like, over a month ago. But, you know, typical label bullshit, whatever. Like, you know, I'm just waiting for it to come out. So I think it should be out in sometime in September or something. So I'm really stoked about it. It's crazy. Like, when I released my rap single, Turn It Up, the response was insane. Everybody loved it, and it was awesome. It was, like, the party jam for the summer, and I just feel like I let down some of my fans because I know that they wanted more, and the whole album is all just like party rap craziness, and I know that everyone wanted more, and it's all there, it's all ready for you. I'm waiting to release it. It's not in my control right now.
What's the album title?
The album title is Party People's Anthem.
And it's going to be released on what record record label?
Artery Recordings.
Come on, Artery, get with it.
Come on, let's release it. I'm ready to party with the people.
Well, About That Life came out last December. What inspires you when you write songs? 'Cause I think you just want to have fun.
Exactly. I just want to have fun. Like, a lot of musicians, like, need to have inspiration to write a song. And I just write about what a song makes me feel. And what inspires me, though, overall, like, for my lyrical content, everything, is just everyday life of me and my friends. And I just write about experiences of myself and experiences of my homies and stuff like that. And I don't know, I love everything we write, and I'm just having fun, so.
Well, that's always good to have fun. For some reason or another, I don't know if it's you personally or the music, but you draw a little drama. And you did say, and I believe...
I like it.
I think you do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I
mean, deep down, I like hate drama, but I just think it's funny because if you're talking about me or if you're talking about Attila, you're helping us. So, like, the fact that everyone is so concerned about us and talking about us all the time, I just want to, like, take a second to thank you because you're really helping me, and I enjoy it because I'm a really happy person, and I personally don't go out of my way ever to talk shit about anyone or anything they do because I'm the type of person that just, I'm doing me, and I just worry about myself. But the fact that other people have enough time in their day to take out and talk about me or Attila, even if it's negative, I appreciate it. So thank you. I'm having a good time, and we're all really happy people and super positive, and I have a great life, and I'm really thankful and excited. So if anyone talks about me negative or positive, I just want to say thank you because I love you guys, seriously.
Well said. Speaking about having a good time, which obviously you're all about, tell me about some of the circle pits you've gotten kids to form at Warped.
Yeah, so basically it's no surprise, but Attila holds the world record for the biggest circle pit ever on Warped. The biggest actual circle pit that we did was in Chicago. On the Chicago date, we did a circle pit that was about a mile in length. It went from the very front of the stage, and it went like through the entire Warped Tour, like almost to the very back. Like we were passing, like the circle pit probably enclosed about 30 to 40 tents, and it just went around everything and came all the way back around. And so, I don't know, we're all about just doing things bigger and better than anyone else, and so that's what that was. I mean, we had a circle pit that was like a mile long. The day before, it was like a half-mile long. It was huge. And then another day, we just said, fuck it, and we did a circle pit around the entire stage. So people went like all the way around in the crowd and behind us, behind the stage and out front. So whatever, just anything that's just cool and different, I'm all about it. So
tell me about something else that's different, your Stay Sick clothing line.
Yeah, so I'm really passionate about making clothes, and my clothing line Stay Sick, I started it about 4 years ago, back in 2011, probably like 3.5 years ago technically, but anyways, I just had a passion for making clothes, and I'm always thinking of like clothes, like t-shirt ideas and stuff like this, so I started up my own clothing line, and I just love it. I'm always thinking of ideas, and I'm really passionate about it. I'm passionate about creating clothes and stuff like that, so it's really fun for me. I'm always putting out new clothes and doing new releases, and it's cool because I'm just happy that I can offer clothes that I personally love, and I can create them and use like my artistic abilities to create them, and I'm just happy that I can offer them for like a good price, you know, like my shirts online start at like $12.99 or $11.99 or something, and I don't know, it's just a good deal. Like it's not really like, oh, I'm trying to like rape everyone of their money. I just want everyone wearing Stay Sick, you know, so I like making clothes, and it's really fun for me, so.
Well, what's up next for you guys after Warped Tour?
After Warped Tour, we do a Mexico tour, and then after the Mexico tour, we do a headliner in UK and Europe, and it's our first headliner not in America, so that'll be cool. And then after that, I think you're going to hear about it probably in a few weeks, so I don't want to say it yet, but you're going to hear about a really big US tour that we're doing, and you're going to love all the bands on the bill. It's going to be really big, and probably the biggest Attila tour we've ever done, so I hope to see everyone there. I'll let you know it's an American tour, so it's an American tour in November, December, so it's going to be huge, and I'm excited to see everyone there.
Well, have fun and stay sick. This is Jackie with Attila. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. All right.